Hi Cancers, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your July 2017 reading. I greatly appreciate that you've stopped by. Thank you for those of you who have subscribed and liked and shared and commented and explained how these messages have intertwined along your path. Thank you for those of you who are new. Welcome. I'm going to just use some of my newer decks and just kind of do a spiritual reading. This means I open up to spirit, to whatever energies I'm pulling. If you want me to pull from your direct energies, I'm available at josiek42@gmail.com. What I'm going to do is just ask spirit to guide us to whichever direction they want the messages to be heard. I'm starting out with the Doreen Virtue Mary Queen of Angels deck, and I'm going to pull a word of prayer for when we go to close the reading. Now, the first deck I'm going to use is my newest deck. This is the Wisdom of the House of Night deck, and it's pretty cool. And what I like to do is clarify each step of the reading before us with the Rider-Waite deck in combination to these for more and maybe deeper messages. Okay, so, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Cancer, Sun sign, Moon sign, or Rising sign with clearly defined messages regarding their life path here on Earth at this time and on into July 2017. Loyalty. Okay. This is a new deck, so I might peek once in a while and just pull some messages. This means you're being called to stand up for who and what you believe in. This is about self-worth. Maybe it's about believing in your own self. Some of you are summoning something or a person into your path, and in your foundation, you're kind of feeling like you're fragmented, or you're only seeing a fragment of a situation. Now I'm going to clarify these messages with the Rider-Waite deck for further messages. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Okay. Somebody's going to receive a leadership position if you've been waiting for one in the month of July 2017. Please bless those born under the sign of Cancer. Ooh, there's a new path in love if you've been wondering. For the month of July 2017, please, Spirit. Okay, so, loyalty. Is it a bunch of baloney or is it reality? What are you being fed? This is about self-worth. This is about using the energies of the magician to see clearly through someone. Are they representing themselves as they truly are? Some of you may have summoned someone into your path and you realize that you did that, and now it's caused you pain and anguish. But it's time to be more positive again in your foundation. Spirit's telling you, yes, once a path is over and it becomes a part of the past crumbles, but we have our memories. So you may be kind of reminiscing about something at this time, but know that it is time to move on. You're only looking at a fragment of a situation, and or only one piece of the puzzle is being exposed to you. In the recent past, we have the fledgling. You are blessed with a time of learning new things. Be gentle with yourself as you step into your destiny to become the beautiful person you were meant to be. It's a sign of new growth and opportunity. And look at that, it's coming forward with a blessed path from the universe via finances and career. So you may have heard of that already or about that already, and you're wondering if it's truly the right offer. In the next few weeks, some of you have the High Priestess of Earth, being able to connect with spirit and or listening to messages around you, or the feeling of what is the right direction or not, trying to figure out if you should move forward or sneak back towards the past. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit's blessing you with the energies of the Confidence card, having confidence in your own inner intuition, maybe with regards to love and or a money opportunity. Someone outside of your path seems a bit complicated. And maybe you need to decide to create something new because something has become too complicated in the past. Know that with the energies of the Empress card, you've got the next few months to connect with Spirit and to allow Spirit to help you to create a brand new path. This could be a brand new path with regards to finances and career, a brand new connection with someone, a brand new marriage, kids, family member, something. In the next, hopes and fears, you have the High Priestess of Water. Using your intuition to connect to someone's emotions, to figure out if they're not connecting back, if they're being closed to you. And in your outcome position, realizing that a cycle has ended. Knowing that what comes around goes around. Wow, this is a big lesson for somebody. And whoever this is for has been feeling trapped. But this is just a card that represents a figment of your imagination. We can release ourselves at any point in time that we want to. So it's about understanding what's going on within us in July. Some of you guys may need the energies or use the energies of the Hermit card, where you can spiritually transform. Look at where you've been and what you've been through and how those difficulties in this life path lesson has made you a stronger person and what it was you were supposed to learn from this path. And in the next few months, some of you may be taking a risk. With regards to a leadership position, your own business, or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If it's an earth sign, I would suggest you be careful because it's showing this person is not wanting to open up. It's like you're only seeing part of the picture, and you need to build your confidence with regards to how much love I feel you deserve and creating a simple path for yourself and not something that's complicated. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. Now, in a 3-card layout to my left, the Rider-Waite deck, I'm going to do another summary. I don't know if I did one with this other one over here. It's a 3-card read that speaks of maybe some of you wanting to connect in what you feel is a soulmate relationship. Some of you wanting to, maybe you're selling a house or getting a position that seems like it's the right position for you. And it's meant to be. Spirit's saying open your heart. Pay attention to the messages that are coming and going quickly. Think deeply about what it is that you want. This is part of, I think, the spiritual path. And put on your armor. Start to say to people, these are my boundaries. I'm going to cut away from those who don't serve me or a situation that doesn't serve me. And I'm going to move forward so I can have balance in my path. So I can avoid heartache moving forward. And so I can connect to those things, people, or situations that help bring me peace, joy, and happiness. See all the light in that picture? Well, as you hope and wish and pray for that, the messages will come and they'll come quickly. An offer will come that you have manifested, but at some point you will have to realize that it's time to let something else go. Because you can't really offer your energies to an opportunity or a person if your energies are tied up in something from the past. You always have to let go of one path to get the other path or to walk the other path. In the next few weeks, know that you have the energies of the High Priestess to find out if an offer of love or an offer in general, maybe finances and career, is true or if it's a bunch of baloney. You'll want to hop, skip, and jump and take a risk. Maybe on traveling for a position financially or to see a person, but just see that for what it is, okay? Know that you will find good energies if you stay fair and balanced and equal with others. Here comes a new path in love. And the Hierophant's saying you've worked real hard to get here. For those of you who are trying to be very independent, and maybe even single, maybe Maybe some of you are wanting to claim victory over the old path and now start into a path that involves more family focus, getting acknowledgement, pulling in somebody from your past or someone that you have children with or someone you want to have children with because you're on this confident new path in finances. I almost feel like this is a male Cancer I'm talking to, trying to find that happily ever after and being patient. Something has to end and you've got to make a choice. Know that Spirit's got your back. This is male and female, I feel, to make the right choice on your path. To know the difference between passion and lust that is not built on a solid foundation and building a solid foundation so that you have clarity when you start off in a new direction or with a new person. Being clear about what it is you want and going after what it is you want after putting an end to something. You will find peace, joy, contentment, happiness in a new position at a new business, some of you. Or a new business location, maybe traveling within the business to a different location. Be excited about moving forward. All right, so I'm going to move next into the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Cancer with spiritual messages and guidance for July 2017. Okay, for some of you, now is all about compromise and knowing that when you compromise with someone, you will receive what it is you've been waiting or hoping for within the next few weeks. Again, I'm combining the Angel Answers deck with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification as we go through each step of the reading. Cancer, July 2017. For some of you, it may take a lot of strength to come to a compromise. For some of you, maybe you're trying to compromise with a Leo. And within the next few weeks, Spirit's saying, if you take the position of the Queen of Swords in your throne and you decide with fairness and equality what you will and will not allow on your path, what you will and will not accept when it comes to boundaries. Communicate clearly. That's in your thoughts position. Taking the time to heal from the past, to figure out what path you're going down next, and to take some time to figure out how you're going to communicate clearly about what it is you want in your path. In your foundation, we have forgiveness. So maybe you need to just forgive a way a person was before and come to a compromise that from here out, in this moment, there's going to be a new, better path. This could be with regards to finances too. Compromising and forgiving to get yourself into a better path. In the past, get more information regarding someone who has children or someone from the past. In the next few weeks, meditation will bring answers about an opportunity in finances, trying to make the right decision, communicating what it is that you want, compromising and being strong to make clear verbally where it is you want to go and who you're going to allow in on your path. You have the next 4 to 6 weeks to recover from letting go and to wait for that ship to come in as you're connecting back and forth about what it is you desire. Someone outside of your path needs to open their wings. It's up to them also. So there's an offer. I feel like you may get 2 or 3 offers, some of you, and you're not sure which one is the right direction. You're hoping to take action, and it's in your hopes position, but you're fearing maybe someone or something will come from the past. Know that if a person steps back in your future while you're trying to focus on finances and career, now may not be the time. This is in your outcome position. So continue to set goals on your own path and kind of leave the past alone for a little bit. Let them figure out what it is they want. I just heard, especially if they're a Leo. The card overlooking the entire read speaks of great opportunity. So don't hold too tight to your money. That will bring a dark aura around you and it'll repel opportunity for more finances. So open yourself up. When you feel tight holding onto your cash, give to charity. Help others around you. Open doors and care for others. There will be great abundance and no need to worry if you do so. There's something better coming, and it's up to you to use your experience and knowledge here on earth and your spiritual lessons to make the right choices, to manifest something better in your path in front of you. I really believe this is a lot about finances. I see that love is kind of like trying to compromise while you're making changes financially, trying to be clear with everybody about what it is you want, what direction you're heading, and how much you want to make, and etc. So in a summary to my left that expresses the entire reading, it's a 3-card summary of you guys sending messages out because you're feeling maybe pretty darn good about yourselves at this time. Some of you opening your heart to care and give to and for others. Some of you may have had to put an end to a connection with someone who is in a leadership position or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But it's definitely time to move forward and to manifest. There's great things coming your way. There could be a love offer to you guys from another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. It's a general reading. And in the next few weeks, you'll be putting out messages, wondering about the responses you're receiving back, trying to make the right choice and deciding to lay down the battle, to let go of the worries in the past, not having to say words anymore about the past, because a new opportunity or a new fiery path is coming to you from the universe. Make sure you see clearly if they're manipulating or if they mean what they're saying down to the dotted line or to the depth of your soul. The Wheel of Karma is here saying it's all about finding your way to the right path in July, using the energies of the High Priestess to figure out where this new path is going to bring you, who you're going to sign on with, what's going to be the right choice. Then someone's going to come in and they're just going to be full of fiery energy. I think it's time to maybe for some of you to let someone go who may have been a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, and start focusing again on equality and balance in your path. Some of you might be going in spiritually to think about lust and passion and intensity not being built on a foundation, and how to make the right choices after going through these lessons. How are you going to draw that last sword and move forward from that which no longer serves you? Hop in your train, plane, or automobile and start visiting some friends and getting out and seeing others at this time. For some of you, that's really going to help you bring healing from something that you've had to go through for maybe quite some time now. And then what I'm going to do now is for those of you who are Cancers, who are wondering about someone on your path, whether this person's interested or whether or not you're going to meet someone. This is single. I feel like with couples, there's just a lot of loving connection and compromise and working together. But so for those of you who are thinking of someone, please, Spirit, provide Cancers with thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives of a connection to this person in the future. Okay, so some of you are connecting to someone who wants a happily ever after, who wants peace, joy, contentment, and happiness. They're taking their time very, very slowly to put something together that they want to be very proud of in the end. This could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. In their thoughts, they're half running away from something, and in their foundations, they're very focused and determined by a very enchanted person. In the recent past, they were like this. They were hiding from having to deal, and now in the next few weeks, they're going to come out full board on that horse, heading out, enjoying their life path, and not caring about whatever direction they're going in. So they're going to finally start to let go of the darkness and moving into the light, going after creating new things and starting to really enjoy life again. Thank goodness. I don't know why I said that. I just feel like someone's like, thank goodness. Okay, so happily ever after. This person may be looking at a new path in finances and or a new passionate, intense connection. They're trying to create something new, maybe with a Cancer, but they are still creeping back into hiding almost. I don't know what that's about. In their thoughts, this person is running away from, or even having wanting to say words to someone who's a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. In the foundation, this is being enchanted. This person is enchanted by you, but they feel like they don't know how much of it is real. In the past, this person was kind of going back and forth, being very patient and trying to wait things out, but yet not wanting to deal. And now in the next few weeks, this person wants to really just go and run and play and do their own thing. They don't really even want to care. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, they'll have dealt with enough pain that they're starting to just focus on their home and their business and how they can create something moving forward. Someone outside of their path won't let them go, but that person is definitely claiming with the truth sword a new direction. With or without this person, I haven't quite figured out what the heck they think of this other person. Their hopes and fears are just to have a really good connection of equal give and take, but they feel stuck. One way or another, they're stuck inside or outside of a connection with someone that they may even just be fantasizing about. And in their outcome position, they're going through a spiritual transformation with the Hermit card energies, having to figure out love. What is love? How can I take these steps in love? What am I going to do about love? This person maybe at one point put an end to something, and now they're in the position where they're like, well, I can take care of myself no matter what. Inside, though, they're hoping, wishing, and praying on the Star card energies to create a new path, of course. They want to be done with the sadness of the past. Maybe their past, maybe they're hoping, wishing, and praying to be in a position of leadership and or to be with someone who is an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. They're hoping to put an end to something so they can open their heart also. Ooh, nope. They're putting an end to a connection with a water sign. Queen of Cups. They don't see the connection as healthy, whoever this is. They want to cut away, but they can't make a choice between two people or two opportunities. They are fantasizing quite a bit, but yet at the same time they want the happily ever after, but then I see 3 people again. Oh, very much up in their head. That's why this person, I think that's why Spirit is wanting you to focus on finance and career right now, because somebody's working through something that you care about, but that you can't help them with. You can be there to support them and to guide them and to just help them through maybe their emotions. This may make you guys feel really good because that's what you like to do. You like to offer your heart. Just don't hop, skip, and jump too far because you might get hurt by some words that maybe this person doesn't mean to make. This could be a person who works for their own company or has a good leadership position. Yeah. For some of you, this is going to be an earth sign, and it's just not going to work out. It's not going to be worth it. Remain independently secure in your own finances. Learn from the experience, and in the future, figure out how to decipher who someone truly is. Move away from the experience and connect to a new direction. And make sure you always have all the answers. Maybe some of you feel like you have to travel somewhere to have the answers, and then you're going to get in someone's face, and then you're going to be left empty and moving on a new path anyway. But going all that distance to put closure to a situation, this is on the bottom of the deck, that's being represented by heartache. For some of you, this situation is not going to succeed because that person is learning about themselves through other people, is what I just heard. And you may be just one of many people they're learning about. It's good. They're going through some deep stuff. And they're learning about themselves right now, which is only going to make them a better person. But they just need some time to And I don't mean anybody's a bad person, but I mean in their own mind, in their own soul, what it is they think about themselves has become very important somehow. All right, so I'm going to pull some cards from the Doreen Virtue Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck and see if we can pull some angel advice for those born under the sign of Cancer, sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please provide us with clearly defined messages for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Cancer for July 2017. What is some angel advice, please? Ooh, so in the first couple weeks here, we have Chantel. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationships. Be open to giving and receiving love. Some of you may be going through some training, school, study, education. It'll help your life's purpose, personal growth, and angels will help to guide you at this time through the process. Just listen to Spirit, because in the next 4 to 6 weeks, you have Adriana, and she's saying, I'm leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuitions, thoughts, and dreams. For those of you who have been worried and wondering about children, Angel Opal's here to say your children here on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels at this time. So if you have any concerns about kids or any of that, the Spirit is making sure that their future is bright. Gosh, real quick, I'm going to kind of hurry with my Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue and see if there's any more messages Spirit wants to give, please, for Cancers for July 2017. They're saying romance. A year from now, look for a sign and be assertive. There will be perfect timing as long as you connect to helpful people. You can help for your situation to improve, and then there will be a yes. Ask for help from others and wait at this time, because now is not the right time for a situation. That's what I thought. All right, so friend zone people and get to help them through what they're dealing with, and then know that romance will come if you are very patient and you wait. Yeah, romance isn't happening now. A year from now, maybe they will work their way into a situation where there is a sign of equality and balance between you. Have the strength to be assertive when you need to say what needs to be said, and know that everything is happening in perfect timing. Just continue to connect with Spirit about your desires and needs, and they will work it out. In the next few weeks, there will be helpful people to help you mourn over someone or something you had to be clear and straight with. The situation will improve because you're doing the hard work. Your karmic wheel will balance out, and the messages you've been waiting for will definitely arrive in about 10 weeks. 5 weeks you'll be healing, 10 weeks you'll be receiving, and just ask for help with others if you're trying to heal. Know that you have control over your path and start to state what it is you want and where your boundaries are. Spirit saying, take down the swords of the past. And the reason it's not the right time is because there's a lot of stuff you don't understand. And I don't feel like with that card, it's sometimes what it is being hidden from you. I don't feel it's being hidden from you. I feel for some of you, the person in your minds and thoughts is going through a lot of stuff. So Spirit knows it's probably going to be the right person for you, but you need to help that person heal. Some of you, not all of you, but there's definitely a person who needs a good friend right now. All right, so to close your reading, Cancers, for July 2017, I'm going to pull the card I pulled first, which was the Mary Queen of Angels Word of Prayer card. And you guys are receiving miracle. I trust in God to know the perfect solution to the situation. So miracle involves some patience sometimes, speaking with Spirit, telling Spirit to give you a sign so that you'll know when the timing is right. Cool. All right. Thank you again for stopping by my channel, Josie K Tarot, and I hope to see you again in the next few weeks or so. Thank you again for subscribing and liking, and feel free to connect with me if you so choose at josiek42@gmail.com. Take care and God bless.